All right, guys, let's check out this Formex Essence Leggera. Now, before we get into like the full-on details of like the movement, the size, and everything like that, I want to say that this brand is using some crazy materials and doing some very high-end stuff at an affordable price. Now, I know it's a lot of money. Retail on this is $1,650. So I recognize that that is a lot of money, but for what you're getting in this package, it's a pretty good deal. So let's get into the watch. 42.75 millimeters is what I measure from here to here. 49.75 lug to lug, non-drilled, you can see. This is a carbon fiber composite case. It is insane. 11.2 millimeter thin, 22 millimeter lug width, and they have really good straps and bracelets for other models. You're not going to get a bracelet with this one, although I don't know if they could. I'm assuming they could probably make a carbon fiber material type bracelet. That would be insane because their bracelets and their mechanisms, their clasp, their quick adjust and everything is all just pretty awesome stuff. 6.5 millimeter crown. The crown and the bezel, and I believe these screws here, are made out of zirconium oxide ceramic, and then they're coated and all that stuff with the DLC. So like I said, pretty crazy, unique materials to most watches. I have not personally handled anything that was constructed this way, and it looks amazing. It feels amazing. It's only 65 grams. That's with this canvas strap and the composite type buckle system here, which is super comfortable, super easy to use. And there's a quick adjust, this little button right here. So you hit that, and then you can slide this forward and backward, like, I don't know how far, but quite a ways. So that's like the quick adjustment thing in it. So you can, it's like a little ratcheting thing inside. Pretty slick. They pretty much do that even with their butterfly clasp or this clasp. They pretty much always have like a little trick up their sleeve when it comes to the quick adjust of the bracelet or strap that you're going to have. Push-pull crown, 100-meter water resist. First position, obviously, or closed position is going to be a wind. Pop it once, you get your date set. Pop it again, you hack the movement, and you can set the time. You can see nice clean sweep of this. This is using the STP 1-11 movement, I think is what it's called. But it's they have like their own little twist on it and everything. It actually goes through a COSC regulation and confirmation and everything. I threw it on my time grapher. It's running flatline. It's dial up anyway. It's 0. So, and I'll put a clip of that at the end of the video. But you can see the authenticity or the documentation here for the COSC. There's the regulation on it, and yeah, it's spot on. And it has like a 3-year warranty, I think, is what they include with it. Comes with a little owner's manual, nicely done. There's a bunch of information in here, and it's, you know, for each watch. They actually write in there and everything for each one, serial number and the movement, which you can see in a display case back here. If we zoom in, you can see it's a decorated movement, custom skeletonized rotor with blued screws on there. So pretty fun, pretty cool. Tons of information molded into the back plate there. And the way these are constructed, I didn't take one apart yet, but maybe one day I will. And check out that gray. That is such a like putty gray, battleship gray, whatever you want to call. I'm a car guy, and I know a lot of you guys are too. And there are some really cool like German cars that are like this color right here that I really love. The Audis and I think there's even maybe some Mercedes and some other cars that are really cool like this, just straight gray. It's an awesome colorway. Paired up with all that black. I separate those hands. So very simple on the dial, branding, the model name, automatic, chronometer, Swiss made. Don't need anything else. Nice long applied indices. Everything's filled with BGW9. You can see you have a slight taper leading down to the super legible date at the 6 with a black date wheel, white printing. Balances out the dial. Works fine. pop this guy on wrist. I want to say a big thanks to Marcus over at Formex for sending this in. This is just on loan. This isn't my watch. Super comfortable on the strap. And especially at 65 grams. I mean, that's like G-Shock weight. So, but with a COSC automatic crazy material type watch, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty special. So let's kill the lights. Check out the Lume. The BGW9 should glow pretty good. I don't know if I have to move. I don't think I have to move the monster out of the way. Yeah, you got a nice cool blue. Hopefully it picks it up in the camera. As blue as it is to the naked eye, it's actually nicely done. Very thin application as far as like the width of it, and then it's, you know, long enough that it's super legible. And then you have the double bars up at the 12 for orientation. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Big thanks to Formex for sending this over. I'll see you on the next vid.